A simple diet plan that really works. Back to basics advice from the advisors to the 30-day Burn.com program. Written by Jenilyn Serdencilio and Dan Howe. Narrated by Sonny Dufo. Introduction. It's another year and here you are again. I know you haven't heard this weight loss program before, but you have probably heard of and tried many other weight loss plans. Maybe you are just about at the point of giving up on weight loss. Please don't do that. Read this ebook first, and then you will have the knowledge and the plan to lose the weight and change your life. If you are here, then there is a 98% likelihood that you are looking for yet another way to lose weight. This figure is especially true for women. For men, approximately 60% want to lose weight. Just a quick look at those numbers is very disturbing. So what does this mean? It means that between 60 and 98% of American adults will be on yet another diet at some stage during the year. For many people, the thought of losing weight starts with a New Year's resolution. We tell ourselves that this is the year that we will finally reach our weight loss goals. We close our eyes and see a toned, tanned, and beautiful body as we walk along our imaginary beach. But much too quickly, the dream ends, and we find ourselves stuck in a diet that leaves us hungry, tired, and frustrated. This has happened before, and you can feel the anxiety building. So where do you go from here? Maybe we can do it next year. We can always make it our New Year's resolution. Our society is gaining more and more weight every year, and it has become what many health experts call an obesity epidemic. It is a painful irony that diets actually can make you gain weight. We starve ourselves to drop the pounds, and our bodies begin to store more and more fat to ensure that it can survive, despite what we are doing to it. We are becoming a fatter and wider nation. One of the most unusual facts I came across was that because we are getting wider, the seats in stadiums had to be made larger. This just shows us that we are becoming a nation of overweight people who are prone to disease and illness. Our children are suffering from obesity-related conditions such as diabetes and heart disease. When you walk down a city street, are you ever startled at the number of very young children who are already very overweight? What will their future be like? What diseases will they suffer? What type of life will they have? A group of 70 obese American children from the ages of 6 to 19 were subjected to a battery of tests to examine the effect that a diet high in fat had on their young bodies. The results were shocking. All of the obese children had high cholesterol, and all were at a very high risk of heart disease and even heart failure. Some of the children were already exhibiting symptoms of those terrible conditions. One of the tests was measuring the plaque buildup of the carotid arteries. The carotid arteries are on either side of the neck, and they supply blood and oxygen to the brain. The disturbing discovery was that these children's arteries had the age of a person in their 40s. That means that their arteries and internal age was more than twice that of their chronological age. As doctors say, you're only as young as your arteries. Frightening, isn't it? We have created an environment for our children that places them at risk for serious diseases. Solely for the reason of diet, our children are being robbed of a healthy life. As adults, we need to set the example for children with our nutrition and our exercise because they learn from watching us. We owe it to our children to provide the healthiest foods and plenty of time to exercise and play. So I'm glad you are here. But let's make this the last program you do. You must change how you think about food so that you can stop the pattern of dieting, losing weight, gaining weight over and over again. Stay away from quick fixes like the diet pills, fad diets, and crash diets because you are hurting your body, and that is something you never want to do. Think about it this way. If we incorporate a healthy nutrition plan and increase our activity level, our bodies will respond, and we will be much healthier and happier. My purpose in writing this book is to give you a better understanding of how your body works, help you to create a healthy nutritional plan, provide you with the information that will change your family's health, and provide you the incentive to make the changes you need to make to achieve lifelong weight loss. Most diets throw a program at you addressing only the issue of the weight itself, but we are going to take a different route to achieve our weight loss goals. You know what doesn't work, so now you will learn what not only works, but what works for the long term. The goal of this ebook is to provide you with the information, knowledge, and incentive to change your weight forever. It will take a little work, but just imagine how you will feel in 1 year from now when you have lost all the weight and you are living the life you have dreamt of. I thank you for taking this journey. If you apply what you learn here, you have no choice but to lose weight. But like anything in life, you only get out of an endeavor what you put into it. I know you can do it. So let's get started. Chapter 1. Why do you want to lose weight? Seems like an obvious question, doesn't it? Scratch beneath the surface and you will find your true motivation that will keep you dedicated until you achieve your goal. What do you hope to get out of this program? Why do you want to lose weight? Is it simply because it was on your New Year's resolution list of goals to achieve? Is it for a reunion you'll be attending? Is it for a holiday? Is it to fit into last summer's jeans or maybe your favorite little black dress? I know it's difficult. We are bombarded by images of all the beautiful people. These images set with the advertising media the ideal image. What is that? For women, it is being a size 2, perfect hair and impeccable makeup. For the men, it is ripped abs, a 28-inch waist, and a muscular body. The media manipulates us into believing that these images are what we need, but that is not how most of us look or will ever look. We are all different, and the world is a richer place for it. Just because we may not be 100 pounds, leggy, and 5 feet 11 doesn't mean that we are not beautiful. The vast majority of us will never meet those goals, but so many people try. If you are overweight, you know that the weight is not who you are, but you are being judged on the extra weight. You know that the person inside you is so much more than the weight, and you need to lose the weight for other people to see that. Just remember, you are a unique and wonderful person, and with the correct plan and action, you will look great and be healthier. So, why do you want to lose weight? Everyone wants to look their best, but is that the only reason? Are there deeper and more meaningful reasons to lose weight? To lose weight, you need a truly compelling reason to be successful. You will need a reason that you can hold on to and work towards. You need a more compelling reason so you can stick with your program over the long haul, because sometime along the way you will confront obstacles and roadblocks, and your reason to lose weight must be compelling enough to push you through and over these temporary setbacks. You need to be completely committed to your goal so that when you have a bad day, you can resist the chocolate cake, a bowl of ice cream, or whatever your food of pleasure is. When your mind is screaming at you to eat something, it is because you are looking for comfort and relief. Will your reason to lose weight be strong enough to resist these moments? Hopefully it will, but for many, these moments will derail their weight loss efforts, and many will never get back on track. Your reason to lose weight must be more powerful than a piece of chocolate cake, ice cream, or anything else. The chocolate cake is so difficult to resist because it is staring you right in the face. It is there right in front of you, and your reason to lose weight seems very far away. Your reaction to the emotions is a reaction that has been present in your life for years. It is a learned response to stress and your emotions. When you confront these emotions, it is very difficult to see past them, but to be successful, you must understand that you have to take control of your emotions and never lose sight of your goals. Your goals will change your life. A piece of chocolate cake will not. Having said that, if you haven't done so before, think of a worthwhile purpose to lose the weight. There are so many reasons to lose weight. Maybe you want to lose weight because you want a healthy body, to have a long and healthy life, to be able to go out and have fun and not be limited by my weight, to be proud of my appearance, to be strong enough and have the energy to live my life and enjoy my grandkids. The key to your success with weight loss and life is to create a goal that is so compelling and has such a deeper meaning for you that nothing can deter you from achieving this goal. A New Year's Eve resolution will not work. Take the time to create a goal that has true meaning in your life. If you take the time to do this, you will find that the chocolate cake, the ice cream, or anything else will not have any power over you, and then you will be well on your way to successful weight loss. So why should you lose weight? Quite simply, because you are worth it, and you deserve to have a full and truly wonderful life. You will have the energy to fulfill the promise of that life and the desire to live that life. So get to it. Think of your compelling purpose. Think of a dozen. The more the better. Create a dynamic, life-altering list of reasons and goals. Start today so that tomorrow you will be one day closer to your dream weight.